What's going on, everyone? It's Will with Atlanta Excellence again, and in this video I want to talk about the top 10 things that you all can start doing right now to help yourself get 5-star ratings. Okay, so first thing I want to do is start recording my screen on my computer. But I want to show you guys my scores, because what credibility would I have if I'm telling you all these things and I'm like a 4.7? Not very credible. So I've already signed on, but you can see pictures me, that's my name, Will, and I have a 4.91 with Uber. It's not too bad after driving with them for over, August 2016, so it's been a year. It's been about 17 months. It's kind of crazy. It's been an experience, that's for sure. And here's my Lyft profile, so 4.9. I think it's a 4.91, but if you have like a 4.89 or like a high 4.8, it's also a 4.9. So I just want to show you guys that I'm not just some low-rated driver just spewing this out trying to get views for who knows why. So the top 10 things I really want to go over are in no specific order, but there's something everybody can do. These are some things, just in my experience, that you can just really focus on, and they're not hard at all. They don't really require you to go out and buy something. It's very, very easy. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you get to your passenger accurately. Now, I'm not saying, if you're going to pick somebody up at the Mercedes-Benz Dome, or if you're not in Atlanta, if you're picking somebody up from, your football stadium, that you have to be pinpoint accurate. That being said, it helps to call and text and really communicate with your packs. Make sure you know where they are, or if they can, come to you, which is usually what I do when I pick up from concerts, huge venues. But you want to make sure you get to your passenger accurately. Now, to kind of touch on this even more, in apartment complexes, the GPS is still just very wrong. The pin will just be at some random place. You want to make sure you look at the number. And if you still don't find them, for Uber Pool and Lyft line, I am savage. I just, once the time runs out, I send a text and then cancel. I have no sympathy for you if you use the shared rides. But, if it's a regular Uber X or regular Lyft, then I'll text and I'll call and I'll be like, hey, is this right? The pin showed me here. Lyft does a really good job. They show you the little yellow dude. So usually if you go to the little yellow dude, they'll be right there. So that's number one. Get to your passenger accurately. Okay. Number two, you want to kind of make sure that they feel comfortable as you're approaching them. So this is before they even get in your car. It doesn't have to be anything like crazy. Like, you don't have to God, I cannot talk today. You don't have to roll down your window and be like, hey, how's it going? No, that's kind of creepy. When you're approaching them, like, I don't have tinted windows so they can see me. I just wave at them and, I just pull up like nice and easy, make sure the passenger door is right in front of them. Very, very simple stuff. But I know when I get picked up, I kind of like to make eye contact with my driver, and just, just makes me feel more comfortable. Number three, so this is the big one. Have a clean car. It's not a daunting task. It's just very repetitive. And I have a vacuum and like lint rollers in my trunk, so I try and clean it after every morning shift or night shift, whatever I'm working on. But honestly, if you have a leather car, I feel like your job's a little bit easier, because I have a cloth interior, and if you have a cloth interior, it's gonna get some stains on it or something. There's a lot of things you can do to prevent that, like put on like a cover, which is what I do. But keeping that car clean, smelling fresh, have a bottle of Febreze in there, just spray it after every single person. Definitely one of the most important things. Okay, so when the person gets in your car, this is kind of what I do. I say hi, good morning, good evening. I ask them, how's it going? I confirm their destination. Make sure you confirm their destination, because it doesn't happen very often, but sometimes they'll be like, oh no, like someone put in Mercedes-Benz of Buckhead, the car dealership, but they were going to the Dome. Or the Mercedes, I don't know what the new term for it is, but they were going to our NFL stadium. So I'm glad I kind of confirmed that, didn't start going northbound, and they would have yelled at me and probably given me 4 stars. After you ask that, you want to make sure that you say, hey, if you need anything, just let me know. That's really all you need to say. Sometimes I say, if you want to listen to anything or if you need the AC up or down, just let me know. But really just, let them know that you are there to cater to their very simple needs. And 99% of the time, they're going to be like, I'm cool. Don't worry about it. It's all good. And then shut up. Don't start, like, talking about all kinds of stuff. Crack a joke. I think making them laugh is always a sure way to get 5 stars, but I've been taking more Uber rides lately, and some of them have just been, like, talking about random stuff, and I'm like, just don't force the conversation is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Number 5, you be clean. So smell good. Make sure you aren't like a greasy duck and you don't smell like poo. I'm not really going to touch on that anymore. I also wouldn't recommend wearing excessive amounts of perfume, cologne, whatever it is that is going to choke your passenger. Number 6, you want to make sure you are driving safely. Even if they say that they're in a hurry, make sure you're not like rolling through stop signs. And this should be like a no-brainer, but passengers definitely, because I mean in Lyft they'll have like driver safety, you can get kudos now or whatever, but if the light turns yellow and you're not sure if you're going to make it, just slow down and wait. If they're in a hurry, it's their problem. Your safety comes first, and so does theirs. And it's, especially if you own the vehicle, you should be like, this is my baby, I'll drive safe, take care of it. Okay, number 7, try and play music that pretty much everybody can be okay with. So, I like to play OG 97.9 and 97.1 The River if I play on the radio. I have Spotify, I have my own playlist. It's almost all house, but it's all clean music. Nothing, I don't want to say, I'm not going to say nothing explicit. I was going to say ratchet, but nothing explicit. Because I have kids in my car all the time that are, with their parents, and that's just, you don't want to mess with that. Alright, so number 8, you want to make sure you drop them off accurately, right where they want to be. If it's, again, for a stadium concert or something, you want to drop them off in the right spot, but if you can't get to that spot, somewhere where they can easily walk to it. You don't want to park a mile away and be like, okay, good luck, see ya. I've wanted to do that so many times, but it's not right. So, excuse me. For the sake of your rating and the sake of your passengers, make sure you do that. Alright, number 9. So I went over this in the previous video, but I highly, highly recommend getting some sort of sign that's not too aggressive, but that says something along the lines of, hey, if you enjoyed this ride, please rate me 5 stars. You can also add something about tipping. That's really all I would put on there. I wouldn't try and solicit anything. I don't think we're really allowed to do that, and people can complain. At number 10, it really helps to just have a positive attitude when you're driving. Now, I get tired all the time now. Just because, I usually just wake up for the morning shifts. I'm usually out there by 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and, by the time 10, 11 o'clock rolls around, I'm just like, especially when there's, back-to-back pool rides. I just don't like those. But when that happens, just take a break. Take at least 2 minutes, catch your breath, get out of your car, stretch. When you feel okay, it doesn't matter really who gets in your car. They could say all kinds of crazy stuff, but you can be like, okay, I have a good attitude. This guy's not going to bring me down. This person's not going to bring me down. So, but if you're on edge and the next person that just sneezes and you snap, you don't want to do that. So just take breaks, keep a positive attitude, bring something that you like to do with you, watch YouTube videos, whatever you're doing. So try and keep this video under 10 minutes. If you guys have any questions, you know where to contact me. I leave all my information below. If you're wondering about the sign, it's in another video. I just made it on Canva, but you can email me or leave a comment below. But I hope this helps you guys. If you have any suggestions or things that have really helped you guys, leave them in the comments. Hope this helps, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.